of the biggest concerns I have with my business is making sure that I have multiple income streams. Basically, just having that security blanket of if one goes down, another one might be going up or might be staying the same. I just always want there to be something, you know? I think that's a common thing with business owners. But this year, I have expanded into 2 markets that I haven't really dabbled in before. So today, I want to talk about all of the different income streams I have as a creative small business. First up is freelance. This was new to me last year, but this year I'm still kind of continuing on with that. I kind of lump a lot of things under freelance. One thing I was doing the first half of the year was making videos for Creative Fabrica. I talked about this in my income report video I did in January. I actually really enjoyed making these videos, but around May I started substitute teaching. I had a lot of personal things happen in May and June that would not have allowed for me to be able to make as many videos as I had been doing. So the timing worked out. After doing it for over a year, every single month, making a handful of videos, I was starting to get not bored of it, but like, what more can I do? And I don't know if like people watching could feel that, but I was just starting to think that I wasn't making good enough videos because I was starting to get burnt out by creating so much stuff. Not to mention that it creates a lot of waste, and I ended up donating a bunch of the stuff that I had made for those videos because I didn't need all of them. I still have to go through this closet because there's so many supplies I had bought for those videos that I need to just determine, do I actually need them still or what? I really need to just go through my office, but it's kind of daunting because there's so much random stuff that it's like, I don't know how to deal with it. But this is a complete side tangent, so let's get back to it. Last year I did some work on Upwork and I made about $600 in a month, and I thought that was really amazing, but it takes so long to find actual decent jobs there. For what I did for that $600, I don't think it was worth the pay. Like, I probably should have gotten way more than that for how many hours I put into it, but I signed up for the job. I accepted it. I didn't have to do that, but I kind of wanted to just see how it worked. I think it was an hourly one, so I wanted to test out how it worked using like Upwork's time tracker thing. So yeah. Whew. That was a lot of work. I had a few small businesses reach out to me last year asking if I could help with anything, and that's kind of where my passion is when it comes to helping others, is helping small businesses, because I have been in the small business world for almost a decade. I have a lot of knowledge, but also like I understand a lot of the stress and what a lot of business owners are going through because I've also been through it. So I feel like I can really relate to small business owners and really be there to help them. Last year I was freelance, but this year I am officially an employee for Can You Believe It? And I also do a little bit of freelance for another business as a virtual assistant. Yeah, this is honestly, I really enjoy this. So if you are a small business owner and you need help of any kind, reach out to me if that is something you want to work with me on, because I truly love helping other people and taking the mental load or the physical load off someone's plate. I really enjoy being able to do that. So that's a fun income stream I have. I never intended to go this route. Like, I didn't really think too hard on it. I just kind of put some feelers out there, and now I get to work with 2 amazing businesses, and I'm very proud to do that. Obviously, this isn't for everyone. Freelance in general isn't for everyone. The next income stream I have is probably obvious. It is selling on digital marketplaces. So this will be Cricut, Creative Fabrica, Creative Market, Etsy, Spoonflower, Redbubble, Society6. I don't sell in design bundles or font bundles anymore. If you want to hear about that, let me know, but don't work with them anymore, and I don't suggest you work with them either. A year later, Cricut is still my top performing site. It's actually 60% of my overall income this year already, so it'll be interesting to see where that ends at the end of the year. I have another income stream that's kind of picking up steam, so we'll see where Cricut ends up at the end of the year. I haven't really had a lot of time to devote to it in the past couple months, so I really need to buckle down and devote more energy there because it is paying well. I just haven't really been super inspired to design SVGs or PNGs. Honestly, I also need to set some time aside to work on Etsy because I know there are a good amount of designers who are making a good amount of money on Etsy each month. If you want to hear more about the breakdown on that, I did a whole video talking about survey results I did with a bunch of designers, and Etsy and Cricut were the top 2 selling marketplaces, and I kind of break that down more and tell you how much money everyone's making. So if you're interested in that, definitely go watch my video on that because it's very insightful. I also sell on my website, Creative Fabrica and Creative Market. Creative Fabrica has never never really been a top seller for me, but it's not doing terrible either. It's actually doing better than Creative Market, but Creative Market I really haven't devoted any time to this year. I feel like my patterns might do okay on Creative Market. We will see. I'm definitely not putting them on Creative Fabrica. They take too much time to be getting paid pennies for. So Creative Market would be the only other place I'd put them on besides Spoonflower. So I might test that out. And you know what I need to do actually? I need to do a vlog where I spend a week working on Etsy or Creative Market and see the results of that will be if I actually spend some time doing it. I keep talking myself out of making a video like that because I don't know. They keep getting put on the back burner and I keep forgetting that they exist. Realistically, if I want my business to keep making more money and trend upwards instead of down, I need to actually set some time aside and make a plan for this. So maybe I'll make a plan this weekend and go from there and figure it out. As of now, Etsy, Shopify, and Creative Fabrica and Creative Market are not doing all that well. They could definitely be doing better, but that's where we're at with that. I also list my patterns on Spoonflower primarily. That is my main target when it comes to patterns. I do put some of my stuff on Society 6 and Redbubble, but not religiously and hardly ever at all. I don't really make enough money there to actually spend more time on there than I already do. Spoonflower, I am hopeful for, honestly, because I've made $8 last year and I think I only had like 3 designs listed. So the fact that someone found my shop with only 3 designs is kind of crazy to me. But anyways, yeah, I made $8 and I haven't been able to cash it out. I don't know if there's a limit, like a minimum. Hopefully people like my new patterns and we can start getting some traction there. The next income stream is totally new for me this year, and that is being a TikTok shop affiliate. I did not expect myself to do this at all this year. I honestly have spent a lot of time being super annoyed with all the TikTok shop ads, but I figured, you know what, let me just try it. The first video I posted now has over 500,000 views, and I think that video just blew up instantly. I don't know if you could hear that beeping, but someone was backing up. I've now sold over 1,000 products in my TikTok shop storefront. So that means anyone who has come across my video and made a purchase or went to my profile and made a purchase from my storefront. I mean, showcase. It's a showcase when it's on TikTok. Yeah, I've sold 1,012 as of right now. I think it's really cool. I get to support small businesses that I truly love, and I feel like I'm doing it in a non-pushy way. So that part makes me at least feel better about it. Also, knowing that a small business could turn off the affiliate at any time if they want to. If it's not working for them, they can turn it off. So I do feel a little bit better that I'm not just taking money from them. I feel like these videos are really helpful because as a business owner, you don't often have time to always show off every single product. And I might like a different product than what you're pushing as a business owner. It can help generate sales for something that you're maybe not thinking about talking about right now. So it can help all around. I try to do a mix of TikTok shop videos and regular videos, so it's not too salesy all the time. I'm hoping to get to 10,000 followers soon so I can join the creator program and start potentially making money off of videos there. We'll see what happens, but fingers crossed that can happen relatively soon. The next income stream is Amazon storefront. These are both under the affiliate category, but I wanted to talk about them separately because they are pretty different in how I'm tackling them. On TikTok, the link in my bio goes to a landing page on my website that has links to Amazon, like my favorite coloring supplies, the coloring books or coloring markers. So because people are finding my video on TikTok, they want to know what marker I'm using. So then I direct them to that link and then they go there, click on that link, go to Amazon, buy it. If they do that, then I earn a commission. It's a lot of steps, and I'm honestly genuinely surprised at how many people have done that. I have sold over 120 sets of the markers that I use in my video in the last couple months, which is honestly really cool. I really didn't expect that. I've also sold over 20 coloring books for a small business who has their coloring book on Amazon, and that's kind of cool too, to know that I'm directly impacting her just by my videos going viral on TikTok. So I have people coming from TikTok, I have people coming from Pinterest, and because of those two things combined, my Amazon has started gaining a lot more traction. I also found out that you can add your videos to products. So if people see my video and then buy that product, then I also earn a very small commission. It's smaller than if you buy just through my link. But these are like, if you're on a product page and you scroll past the description, I don't know if it's on mobile, but this is desktop. Scroll past the description, there will be like videos above the reviews. These are not the review photos and videos. These are the videos like above it. And if you see my video and then buy, I get a commission, but I don't know if that means you have to only watch mine or you have to watch mine last and then buy, or how any of that works. I've made $20 from that. That's not too crazy, but it was also very easy to make those videos. So whatever, I'll take the extra money if they want to give it to me for making a video on something that I already enjoy. I could talk about this pill thing because I got this on Amazon. Now it doesn't matter if you bought it on Amazon or bought it somewhere else, as long as it is on Amazon. Also, I got this as a gift. I could still talk about it. So it's kind of cool because literally there's so much stuff in my office alone that's from Amazon that I can talk about and make a quick video. The videos have to be less than a minute. Only talk about one product in each video. No background noise or anything else. So it's actually way easier to make than a TikTok video because it just has to be quick and straight to the point. Hopefully by the end of this year, I will be monetized on YouTube, and that will be another income stream I can talk about next year. But as of now, I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. I think that's all of my income streams. I can't really think about anything else. So overall, Cricut and TikTok Shop are my two highest income streams. I truly wasn't expecting to do much with affiliates this year because most years it's like $50 of my annual revenue, so it's really not been much ever. So the fact that it's already over $700 this year, I'm like, okay, fine, I will keep continuing on with this and see where it takes me and just keep working on that. It makes me feel a little bit more confident in making videos for other brands. So the more I talk about someone else's product or show it off, the more I feel like I have credibility to talk about another brand should I ever have a brand reach out to me. I can't wait to do a video in January to see how my revenue stacks up to last year. If you're interested in my revenue breakdown from last year, go check out the video wherever it is up here. If you had to guess, what is your biggest income stream so far this year? I'd love to know in the comments. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye.